There will come a time when no human voice remains to ask questions. No cities glowing softly at night. No satellites circling Earth. No signals leaving the planet. Just a quiet world turning endlessly around an ordinary star inside a galaxy that never noticed us to begin with. And the question is not whether humanity will end. That much is certain. The real question is how long the universe will remember that we were ever here at all. Right now, we feel permanent. We build towers meant to scrape the sky and monuments designed to outlast generations. We carve our names into stone, store our thoughts in vast data centers buried beneath mountains, and preserve our history with the confidence of a species that believes it has time. We speak of legacy as if the future is guaranteed to care. But the universe does not remember things the way we do. On cosmic scales, memory is fragile, ephemeral, almost accidental. The Earth itself is a master of forgetting. Long before humans appeared, entire worlds of life rose and vanished. Forests became fossil fuel. Oceans dried and returned. Species that once dominated the planet were erased so thoroughly that only fragments of bone hint they ever existed. The planet did not mourn them. It did not hesitate. It simply moved on. Humanity is not exempt from this process. In a few thousand years, our languages will fracture beyond recognition. Written words will fade into symbols no one can decipher. In tens of thousands of years, our cities will crumble into unfamiliar shapes, indistinguishable from strange geological formations. In a million years, even the outlines of our civilizations may be swallowed by shifting continents and restless oceans. Earth will erase us not through catastrophe, but through patience. And even if we manage to preserve traces of ourselves on the planet for longer, Earth's memory is not eternal. Plate tectonics will recycle the crust. Erosion will grind our monuments into dust. Ice ages will bury what remains. Volcanic flows will seal entire chapters of human existence beneath layers of stone. Given enough time, the surface of Earth will look untouched by intelligence, as if we were never here. Still, we have tried to leave messages beyond our world. We have sent machines into the dark, carrying fragments of our story, golden records etched with sounds of laughter, greetings in forgotten languages, and music composed by minds that feared being alone in the universe. Those probes drift now through interstellar space, silent and untended, their creators already fading from relevance. They are among the longest-lasting artifacts humanity will ever produce. Voyager may outlive Earth itself, but even Voyager is temporary. Before that, there is another trace we often overlook. For just over a century, Earth has been leaking its presence into space. Every radio broadcast, every radar pulse, every accidental transmission has expanded outward at the speed of light, forming a thin, fragile bubble around our planet. Inside that bubble is humanity's unintended autobiography, our arguments, our curiosity, our entertainment, our fear, a faint, expanding whisper that something briefly became aware on a small blue world. Today, that bubble is only a little more than 100 light-years wide. On a galactic scale, it is microscopic, and with every passing second, it grows weaker, dissolving into static, blending into the natural background noise of the cosmos. Space is vast beyond intuition, empty beyond imagination, even if another civilization exists. And that remains an open question. The chances that our signal reaches them intact, recognizable, and interpretable are vanishingly small. Long before it arrives anywhere meaningful, it may already be indistinguishable from the universe's own quiet hum. The universe is not listening for us. And then there is time. In a few 100 million years, Earth itself may offer no obvious evidence that a technological species ever existed. In a billion years, the sun will grow brighter, boiling away oceans and stripping the planet of habitability. In 5 billion years, it will swell into a red giant, engulfing the inner planets entirely. Any remaining trace of humanity on Earth will be erased in stellar fire. Beyond that, time becomes cruel in ways that defy emotion. Stars exhaust their fuel. Galaxies drift apart as space itself expands faster than light can bridge. The universe grows colder, darker, quieter. Eventually, the night sky itself will fade. In the far future, there will be no stars visible from any point in the cosmos, no galaxies to observe, no cosmic landmarks to hint at what once was. Just isolated remnants, slowly decaying in an ever-expanding void. At that stage, memory itself becomes meaningless. No observers, no witnesses, no one left to remember that humans once looked up and wondered how long they would be remembered. From the universe's perspective, humanity may have existed for less than an eye blink, a statistical fluctuation, a brief chemical reaction in an otherwise indifferent expanse of space and time. And yet, this is not the whole story, because remembrance does not require permanence to matter. The universe may forget us, but for a brief moment, the universe remembered itself through us. Atoms forged in ancient stars arranged themselves into minds capable of reflection. The cosmos became aware of its own age, its own structure, its own beginning. Through human eyes, the universe learned how old it was. Through human instruments, it detected echoes of the Big Bang. Through human thought, it asked questions that had never been asked before. We traced the life cycles of stars. We uncovered the laws that govern matter and energy. We learned that time bends, that space stretches, that nothing is truly solid. We discovered that the same elements in our blood were born in supernovae billions of years ago. For a fleeting moment, the universe looked at itself and wondered what it meant. That moment may pass. It may leave no lasting mark. But the fact that it happened at all is extraordinary. If humanity is remembered in any meaningful sense, it will not be through monuments or machines. It will not be through data archives or drifting probes. It will be through the simple truth that, once, the universe produced beings who asked questions instead of remaining silent. That may be the rarest event of all. And perhaps the universe does not need to remember us for our existence to have meaning. Perhaps meaning exists precisely because it is temporary, because awareness flickers on and off like a brief light in the dark. Even if the universe forgets us completely, the fact that we existed means the universe was once capable of wonder. And for something as vast, ancient, and indifferent as the cosmos, that may be the longest lasting memory of all.